enjoy teaching grammar, or do you are just like, no, I want conversational skills more? I'm Punjabi, right? I'm a Sikh, but I don't know Punjabi that fluently, but I know English much more fluently. Rajasthan, okay? Sikhs are there in Rajasthan.
Correct. Yes.
Exactly.
So your mother tongue is Punjabi, right? Even I'm learning, so high five. We are in the same.
You were giving in your introduction, your name is Sufi. What are you currently doing? Can you please repeat that?
Yeah, sorry. So I'll proceed with my introduction. My name is EnglishYaari and connecting to you from Punjab. Originally, I'm from Jharkhand. Recently, I stayed here in Punjab because I am doing job here, and along with that, I'm pursuing my graduation. I'm pursuing my MBA from LGS University via distance
Post-graduation.
Yeah, post-graduation. Yes.
Alright.
And
Which subject?
MBA. I'm pursuing MBA.
Okay, MBA. Alright.
Specialization as HR.
Yeah. So my name is Japneet. I'm a freelance academic writer and I'm also a language trainer. I'm connecting to you from Rajasthan. Besides that, I love to read books in my free time and I love to communicate with speakers like you.
So you're from Rajasthan, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And how long have you been into teaching?
I think it's been 1.5 years I have been teaching on this platform. Before that, I was doing my graduation only.
Okay, so recently you completed your graduation, right?
No. I am in the final year of my post-graduation.
Okay, you are in the final year of post-graduation. Yeah, well, so what should I call you, Japneet, or like, ma'am?
You can call me by your name. You can call me by my name, no issues in that. You don't have to be very formal, mom, ma'am, and sir, nothing like that.
Okay, thank you. So, Japneet, as I'm making this video for my YouTube channel, and I want to make it very natural. Like, I had a previous conversation and I made it like I had taken some questions and I had conversation on that. And I'm like, I just want to make it real, natural conversation. So, could you tell me more about teaching and how are you finding it?
Alright. Okay, good. So you just want to have a good podcast on teaching, experience, learning, and simultaneous things, right?
Yeah, and also we'll discuss English part as well for learners. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that's great. Let us start. So now, first of all, as you have asked me, about my journey of teaching, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the very first thing is, tell me once, like whenever you have dealt with a learner while he is speaking in English, how do you feel? Do you feel accomplished that you know more than that person, or do you feel good that you are able to help them in their journey? What kind of attitude do you have? Can you please tell me your insights?
Well, when I help learners, I feel really incredible that I'm able to help someone. And because of this reason, I had started my channel. When I started learning, I had no idea like what to do, what not to do. So after learning, once I was at certain position, I felt let's start YouTube channel and share my journey so that they do not fail or they do not make the same mistakes which I made in my journey. So I would say I really feel great when I help learning.
Okay, but who gave you this idea of starting your own YouTube channel? Like, what inspired or motivated you?
I came across many YouTube channels and I used to watch conversation videos and I used to watch Clappingo and many more platforms. Later EnglishYaari came. So I used to watch such videos and one of my friends also said that why don't you start? But in the back of my mind I had an idea and even I started videos on Instagram. So I was not able to convey my ideas in 30 seconds or I think YouTube would be the best for me as I like talking. Though initially it was terrible, I was just introducing myself. Hi, my name is Sufi and going blank. But by doing it again and again, still I do not feel comfortable when it comes to facing camera. Maybe hesitation goes in our mind in the just revolved in my mind. Am I speaking wrong? Things become really conscious. So that's how it started, and still I'm working on it. It's been 1.5 years, but I'm enjoying the journey, and absolutely a lot of changes have come. I was so insecure, what people are thinking about me, and knowingly they would try to, intentionally use advanced, sophisticated words. Now the journey has been really smooth. Now I have learned a lot from YouTube, and I also like consuming self growth podcasts. So by doing all of these things, I learned a lot, and YouTube has, like personally, YouTube has helped me a lot improve my confidence and the ability, like we feel so insecure, but when we make constantly, even when you're criticized for something, and then when I reflect back, and now what Sufi I am, like it's drastic change. So that's how it started, and I'm really enjoying it. I would say then it was my idea to start my channel, as I didn't want to make, I was not able to make short content.
Okay, all right. But tell me one thing, when you go to your college, do you think people look at you with some different kind of perception now since you have something of your own? Are you getting different kind of treatment in the college?
Not in college, honestly speaking, Japneet, like I didn't go to college even in graduating because from the starting, like I started teaching. I was working in NGO, so I started working, and so when it comes to school friends, they see me like as if I am something now. So even I have my own past trauma, forget about it. Like I was never treated well in school. I was not studious girl at all. Like I was so average, I would say below than average. So I when I became tutor, like when I started teaching, helping learners, so now things have completely changed. Like they show respect, and they say that we were not expecting, and now I shifted here in Punjab. So things haven't really changed, and they see me as if I did something valuable. Yeah.
Exactly, because when you compare yourself to them, you have already achieved, right? Something. You have started something of your own.
Yeah, from the scratch I started. I had no idea. Like first I started learning, then I started my YouTube channel. Later I became tutor, like on recently, maybe 1 year back, or I did TEFL. So a lot of things happened, and if I'm helping, sometimes I get professionals. So I feel really proud that I'm able to help them now.
Exactly. Okay. Now tell me, how do you deal with this situation? For example, if a learner asks you some word in English and you don't know the meaning, how do you deal with that situation?
Okay.
That's very embarrassing, right?
Yes, it happens a lot of times. But I think when most of the time we know it, as we are into this field and we keep updating ourselves, we're not stuck, right? So as we are into this field, we have to be updated every time. What is going on? Flood is happening. You have to be updated with all the vocab which we can use while describing about flood, right?
I was about to tell you how do I deal with such situations, right?
Yeah.
So, I meet the learners of different ages. They can be a senior citizen, they can be a student, a youth working in IT sector, anyone. So there are times, there are certain words of IT sector. There are some jargons which I don't know. Right? Jargons, I hope you understand. Jargons are the technical words, right?
Technical words, correct. Sophisticated, complex words.
Sophisticated, complex words. So there are some jargons I don't know about, right? But what the best part is, in most of the sessions when I don't know those jargons, learners start explaining that. And then they feel really accomplished that they have shared something and I have also learned from them. So it's a two-way exchange. Right? And that is what we are teaching, that we are not here to impart knowledge, we are also here to gain knowledge. That is the best part of being a teacher, that you are here to learn, not just to teach.
Absolutely. We get to learn a lot of things.
Exactly. Okay. So I think, as you already mentioned, that you keep on updating your knowledge, right? So can you tell me, how do you update yourself? You update yourself by reading, by listening, or what is your exact, you can say, solution to do that?
How do I update? I consume content. I listen to better speaker, those who are into this field, and I also consume content and yes, and I also read books. However, I'm not able to do it here when I shifted to Punjab, as I'm working in university. So half of my time goes there, and when I'm coming back, I'm exhausted. Like I'm not feeling I to do it anything, and that's why I've taken subscription of EnglishYaari. So sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, so that I can upload videos. I can maintain consistency. Even I'm not able to shoot solo videos.
okay.
So I would say by consuming good content. I listen to Palsi Sharma. You must have heard first post.
Basi Sharma, right? He's a
Palsi
comedian.
Sharma. Palsi Sharma. Palsi Sharma.
No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. I don't know. Who is that person? Like, what exactly he does?
She's a journalist and
She's a journalist.
channel name is First Post. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Actually, I'm hearing to a few podcasts. Like, have you heard about Rajesh Mani? He is very famous on Instagram. Yeah, exactly. He is very good. So I listen. Yeah. So if there are very few, actually, my listening time has decreased because I'm listening to more of learners than podcast. Actually.
Absolutely, a lot of things we learn from their videos. And just now, I watched recent episode of what was that? Amisha Patel, I think that was favorite and podcast I was just now before having conversations. Yeah.
Yes, correct. It was great hearing from you from your journey. I think we had some common points we shared and we got to know more, right?
Absolutely something new we got to know about each other, and I thoroughly enjoyed the section.